Hello everyone, welcome back to the World Cup series in PES 2018. Colombia against Japan. It is time to end the first match day, believe it or not. But it's been a very exciting tournament until now, and I do hope it will continue like this until the very end. Rainy conditions tonight. Hopefully the wet pitch will not cause too many problems for the 22 players tonight. Here are the national anthems. So let's have a look at the starting lineups. Colombia with Ospina on goal, Murillo, Mina, Fabra and Arias in defense, Sanchez, Torres and Collado in the midfield, Rodriguez, Muriel and Captain Falcao up front. Japan with Kawashima on goal, Morishige, Makino, Nagatomo and Captain Asebe in defense, Yamaguchi and Sakai playing as defensive midfielders. Haraguchi, Yusami and Kagawa will play behind Okazaki. So there's the kickoff, and looking back, Colombia and Japan have played 3 matches until now. A 1-0 win for Colombia at the 2003 Confederations Cup. Oh, let's see how this attack will end. Muriel getting in the box, pass to Rodriguez, and the header is not a very good one. Out for a goal kick, but a very early attempt for Colombia. So as I was saying, a 1-0 win for the South American side at the 2003 Confederations Cup. A goalless draw in 2007 at the Kirin Cup. And most recently, you might remember this one, 2014. Also in the group stage of the World Cup, Colombia with a very big 4-1 win 4 years ago. And here they are attacking again, Falcao to Fabra. Ball to Rodriguez, tries to dribble there, but Yamaguchi stops the ball very well. Usami, a pass to Makino, and a long ball towards Okazaki. Almost got it back, but here's Colombia giving it away. Japan. That's a great cross, and Okazaki with the shot. It's a goal! Wonderful! And take the lead in the 11th minute. What a wonderful goal scored by Japan. They take the lead early on. They have to be careful now. Colombia already with a couple of chances, but interesting enough, they weren't the ones to score. It was Japan. But anyway, Colombia will definitely try and get back in the game. They might even succeed. They have a lot of quality in the offensive department, but nonetheless a very good start for Japan and a very nice goal. Great stuff. And as I said, this is the final match at this group, and we also ended the first match day. Tomorrow we'll be back in Group A. Things will only get more and more interesting from now on, as teams are trying to accumulate as many points as possible to get in the knockout stage. Here's Muriel with a good control towards Rodriguez, the cross. They keep it in, and they get the ball away from danger in style. Yamaguchi to Usami. Facing Torres. It's back on the ball, and another good cross. Haraguchi with a pass to Okazaki. They play it still on the left. Nagatomo advancing. A shot, and the ball is retained by Ospina. Torres. Gets the ball to Fabra. Stops and passes back to Torres. Rodriguez receives. A great pass to Fabra. Has to put in a cross. It's towards Muriel. And was the header deflected? I think so. Let's get a better look at it on the replay. Oh, no. It was Muriel's header, and it's a goal kick only. But I think they could have gotten much more out of this if he would have passed it to Falcao. Anyway, Japan back in possession now. Hasebe. Kagawa. Sakai. And now Yamaguchi passes it to Kagawa. Another chip ball in the box. Okazaki reaches to head it in, but the shot is stopped by the goalkeeper. Sanchez to Murillo. Now Torres. James Rodriguez. A nice looking pass to Murillo. But that's good defending. If they manage to get the ball under control, which they do. Okazaki. Tackled by Sanchez. He remains on the ball. Pass to Haraguchi. Nagatomo. Across from the left. A little bit under hit and no problem for Colombia to defend that one. Here's a quick counter attack. They get the ball to Falcao. An interesting through ball to Rodriguez. He needs support in the box. Here they come. The cross is headed away. Now a shot by Torres. We'll get to see how close he was there. Or not. Well, as I expected, not too far away. Good shot. But maybe they're now starting to feel a bit of pressure. They're approaching half-time and didn't manage to equalize yet. Now Japan is attacking again. Hasebe with a great run. The pass to Sami. They get it back, Colombia. And they have 5 minutes left to attack and hopefully for them get a goal. Muriel gets the ball on the right to Arias. Sees Muriel very well, opens up a lot of space for him. A ball to Rodriguez. Oh my goodness, what great goalkeeping that was. Managed to stop 2 consecutive shots. And I really thought he would score. What a great chance to end this first half. Japan leading, but things could change in the second part. Time for the second half in the final match of the first match day at the 2018 World Cup. Colombia against Japan. The Asians leading with 1 goal that puts them in front. Now trying to get the second quickly. Hasebe with a cross, headed away. Kagawa, an ambitious effort. I wonder why he didn't try to shoot with his foot there. Could have done that, but I think Cuadrado was there and he would have lost possession otherwise. A goal kick to Colombia. Ospina with a long ball. Tries to get it to Muriel. Now bounces to Cuadrado. Murillo. Cuadrado. Torres receives. Sanchez. Torres again. We get it to Muriel on the right. The pass was Falcao. The shot. And he gets the most out of this corner kick. He's not happy. Maybe he was expecting a cross. He got the ball low. And still, like I said, they get the corner kick, which is good enough for them. Rodriguez is going to take it. Towards Cuadrado. It's been headed away, but the ball gets to Arias. Muriel stops there. Pass it back to Arias, who crosses now towards Cuadrado. They block it again. Cleared away. Sanchez get it back. Gets it back. Ataco. I think that was clean enough. Of course, it is contested by the Colombian fans, but I do think he got the ball there. Yamaguchi. Kagawa. Arias. Heads it to Sanchez, who then heads it to Muriel. Falcao trying to get in a good position there. He receives the ball now, looking to pass it to a teammate. Well, that didn't look too good. Oh, but it's a corner kick. I didn't see the deflection. Kiyotake stepping in for Japan. Rodriguez with a cross, botched away by the goalkeeper. The ball gets to Falcao. Rodriguez to Muriel. Again, they get the ball out of the box. Tries to cross it in front of goal. The goalkeeper gets the ball away. Now a clearance. Trying to get the ball as far away as possible, Japan. And now Colombia trying once again to attack. Start to create a few more chances in this second half. Looking good so far. Falcao with the ball, takes the shot from there. Could have passed it and should have passed it, I think. But of course, he's really eager to score. But by wasting these precious chances, they might reach the final minutes with this scoreline still and then start to panic. For now, we are approaching the final 20th minute. They still have quite a bit of time to equalize, but that time can also be used by Japan to double the advantage. And here they are attacking for the second time, I think, in this half. Doing well to keep the ball in. It's pass to Hasebe. Well, really couldn't head it towards goal, but even if he tried to trap the ball, I think it would have slipped out of play. So at least we can say they created a chance here. Another change for Japan. Kurata is replacing Haraguchi, and Colombia has not made any substitution until now. Manager probably waiting for the equalizing goal and then to change things a bit, but they might need players that are fully rested to get that equalizing goal. We'll see. In the final 15 minutes we go. Mena with the ball. Arias slowing down the pace a bit. Falcao to Muriel, trying to advance. Turns around, the cross is blocked, but they maintain possession. Not a very good pass towards Muriel. He really couldn't get the ball there, and Japan are now in possession. 10 minutes left. Really go all the way. A deflection, and Rodriguez gets on the ball. Could get to Falcao. Why did he hurry? Why did he hurry? He should have waited, because Falcao, look at this, even here you could see he wasn't marked, and he was advancing towards a great position in the box. If he would have passed it to him, I'm sure Falcao could have scored, but instead he tried to get it to Muriel, who was offside. Their attack ended, and now Japan trying to make something of this. Coming from the right side, Hasebe with a cross. Murillo to Torres. Cuadrado. And as I said, the scenario that I was anticipating, they're now in the final minutes and panicking to get the equalizing goal. It really, really wears on your concentration. They get a throw in though. At least they're able to keep the ball there. And Muriel replaced by Baca. And I think he was expecting this. He was and wanted this actually, because he was starting to grow tired. Falcao can't get the ball under control, but he still gets back on it somehow. Sanchez to Rodriguez, chips the ball for Torres. The header is saved, and the second shot hits the post. Another big chance for Colombia. What else can I say? Even so, Kawashima was ready there to deflect it. Two minutes have been added. I didn't even get to see that. But I think this has been it. There's the final whistle, and Japan are winning 1-0 at the end of this match. And we have two winners at the end of the first match day in this group. Of course, we will now have a look at the standings. But before that, why not a recap of all the results until now? I can't believe it again that we've reached the end of the first match day. We had plenty of great matches. Here are the results until now. The opening match, Russia against Saudi Arabia, ended in a 2-2 draw. Egypt won against Uruguay 2-0. Spain victorious against Portugal 2-1. Morocco 1-0 against Iran. Two goalless draws between France and Australia. And Peru against Denmark, Argentina winning 2-0 against Iceland, 0-0 between Croatia and Nigeria, 2-1 win for Brazil against Switzerland, Serbia winning 1-0 against Costa Rica, same scoreline in Mexico's favor in the match against Germany, Sweden and South Korea 0-0, Belgium 3-1 against Panama, Tunisia, England 1-0, Poland, Senegal 1-0, and Japan, Colombia 1-0. So here are the standings in Group H at the end of the first match day. Japan and Poland sharing the first place. Both teams won by 1 goal, and of course both teams are sharing 3 points. Senegal and Colombia third. We'll see how things will shape up in the second match day, because it's going to get really interesting from now on, as I said. Okay, so it seems that the game follows the real life schedule pretty closely. So tomorrow, I hope you will be back for the Group A matches, Russia against Egypt and Uruguay against Saudi Arabia. So the second match day will get underway tomorrow. As I said, we're starting to see the groups shaping up and starting to see a few teams that are favorites at reaching the round of 16. It will all get more and more interesting from now on. Thank you for following this series. Thank you again for watching this video, and see you tomorrow with more World Cup action. Take care until then.